God damn it.
Okay, here we go again. Welcome to Kanto Spatial Distortions Special Halloween Edition.
Ooh.
We are joined by my 4 normal players and guest player Kresnik because reasons. Totally not important. Don't look too far into it.
God damn it.
Guest player Kresnik.
Hi, I'm Kresnek.
Kenneth. K. There's K's.
Hi, I am the Kresnek.
Hello, my name is the Crescent.
Let me put it this way: you put one more S character in my fucking game, and I'm gonna throw something at somebody. Slade Shay.
Okay. Oh, okay. Good laugh. So they returned after whatever happened at the end of the last session. They rested the night. Oh yes, and Gareth got the joy of having surgery.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that I did, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were very useful actually. Believe it or not. And you are all eating breakfast except for Kenneth, will come join the story later.
Yay! I'm not here, so I can
Damn it.
comment. You're all morons.
I'm not completely here yet either because Roll20 is being a pain in the ass.
Okay. You all eat, sit down for breakfast. Your resident chef cooks for you just because probably the better of the two, or of the 4. And you do receive a letter from someone asking for Evie and Curlia to be dropped off at Silphco, and Quashire volunteers to watch over them while they are there.
Fucking computer.
So what do you wish to do?
I will find my parents and put it on my head like a jaunty hat.
Paris is mildly confused why it keeps getting used by a hat, but it is comfortable in your hair.
As it should be. Because this is where it belongs.
It has no choice in the matter.
It does not have a choice in the matter.
Okay. Anyone else?
Kresnik would just like look at Curlia and just basically, well, seems like you're gonna be in someone else's care for a time. Well, at least Pluto will be there.
Did you call him Pluto?
I don't exactly remember what the nickname was.
Plato.
Plato. Like the philosopher.
Okay, so Curlia just kind of looks and just goes, yeah, essentially. So, unless you guys want to do anything else. Oh, we might have lost a Merc.
Merc's muted, he's dealing with kids.
Okay.
And Roll20 still fucking up for me.
Okay. As you guys leave, just grabbing individuals rather than the entire freaking party, because and of course someone turned the egg upside down again.
Of course they did.
Okay, so just for visual representation. Oh, bollocks. Come on. you guys are walking. You see, God, I believe his name was Officer Johnson. I can't remember now. It's been so freaking long.
I think that's it.
Yeah. You see Officer Johnson being helped by a nurse. You see Espy talking to Annabelle's Espion. You see Annabelle, and then you see Looker talking to these three people. Technically, two you know fairly well, and one, I think only one of you actually met.
Oh yeah.
I believe that was actually Kresnik that met her.
Yep.
So, you guys just head to Silphco?
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
It is a
Yeah.
very short walk to Silphco. And where is
Thank
there it
God.
is. Finally in?
Yep. Oh God. Far! Far!
Oh, wait. I think I need to hit the
I can
shift
catch.
button. There we go. So you go into Silphco, you drop off the Pokemon. They tell you to come by at, like, you know, they'll send another missive, or, you know, maybe Plato will just swing by. And, you all walk outside. It's a beautiful day. The soothing sounds of the Farfetch. And, just by happenstance, you look down the road and you see your good friend Kenneth.
Who the fuck's this guy?
It's only everyone but you helped save his life.
Yes.
Just a little bit of that.
So you see your good friend okay. God damn it, I almost did it. Kenneth.
Just say Ken.
You're right.
It's easy. It's easier to have it be two different.
Okay. You see your good friend Ken, and he's just walking down the road. It looks like he's heading down there, and all of a sudden, he disappears.
Slam.
Oh no! He's your friend. You should go check on him.
Who was that guy?
That noise.
No.
You
I
all
wouldn't
agree
go
that
after
it
me.
is in your best wishes to go check on your good friend Ken.
Guys, we haven't seen him in like 10 billion years.
Okay, hopefully this will be better for time
We
being.
just spoke yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday. It was probably a weekish, I think.
About a week ago.
That's enough time for Aspen to forget who that person was.
Oh, that's gonna make this awkward.
Ow.
So
Hazel doesn't know who the fuck you are.
you bravely run over to where your good friend Ken disappeared.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on good friend?
Because I'm having fun with this.
I mean, to be fair, I'd help him. He just said this guy.
Because let's face it, this is a Halloween episode. You guys are gonna try to run away as quickly as possible.
You underestimate Hazel's stupidity.
Oh God, no.
And you get there,
You also underestimate Kresnik.
and it just looks like he disappeared into thin air. Oh no, what could have happened? And all of a sudden, you see
Pop.
as if the world is splitting apart. And
Okay.
what the fuck? There.
Oh no, we disappeared.
How very unexpected.
And you guys are, you know, in this giant swirling vortex, and you're falling and falling and falling.
Twilight Zone.
Oh. Do I keep ending up in these situations?
And as you wake up, you realize you're underwater!
Hazel punches the water.
Focus.
Heck, I'm the only one that's all alone.
I
Just so us.
I don't even know where I am. This map is huge.
yes. So here is
There we go.
Aspen. Okay.
I'm with Kresnik.
Yes. So pretty much I rolled randomly. You guys, ended up rolling a lot of doubles. So a couple of you actually got paired up. To be fair, I actually had Will and Ren roll their own, but
This is massive. Holy crap.
so yes, you are underwater in a very dark area, and I need everyone to roll me focus checks.
Oh,
There's 20.
boy.
Wait, none of my Pokemon no dive. How the f did I get here?
Oh, fascinating that you mentioned that. Everything's gone. The only thing you have is a bag that is not your own.
Is a what?
It's legendary.
So all your
Nice.
Pokemon.
It's decent.
Yes.
Yeah, 8's not bad for 2d6.
Yeah.
High fives, Hazel.
You Hazel and Gareth, you were kind of caught a little off guard. Mostly Hazel because you just try to punch it immediately. But
Punches Kresnik.
You do, however, without perception, you see rising bubbles from various areas, mostly around these holes that you can kind of see near you.
Or
But
perception.
yeah, I'm not even gonna make you roll perception on that. And
You're right.
because all of you have played video games, surely going over bubbles rising from the ocean floor will restore your breath meter.
Thinking emoji.
So,
Who wants to start?
I kind of asked everyone beforehand for this, just so you guys had kind of a fair shot. You guys, you will have to be rolling a lot of focus and a lot of athletics today.
It's a good
Well,
thing we are
alright,
running
I'm good at
shooters.
one of those things.
I was about to say, I did tell you, Will, you get a +2. You also have a pair of running shoes.
Oh, right.
The only one that
Oh.
doesn't is Hazel.
Fuck you, my athletics is 4d6. I'm good. I'm fine. I don't need no running shoes like some nerd.
These shoes are made for swimming.
Okay, so if you want to move, roll athletics.
Oh god.
I mean, I think
Oh god.
Kenneth's first response is just to turn to Olivia and just go and just gesture with her hands. What the? Say, what the fuck?
That's Aspen, Olivia.
That's good.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, you
I had
go
a
what the
50-50
fuck,
shot.
and you lose some air. But okay, so yeah, those are all pretty good. Hazel, you can move quite a lot. Kresnik, you can move decently. I'm gonna say, let's be nice. You can move 5 feet, or you can move a foot. No, that'd be too much. Sorry, this was one thing I actually didn't expect. The ruler is a bit off, but I will say you can move 3. And let's just make it 5 feet per 5. So if you rolled a 5, you can move 5 feet. You are swimming, so. Oh no, that's too little.
Okay.
Damn, my swim speed means nothing here.
Yeah, so. Well,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
do you guys
Yeah,
actually
so I
have
have a
swim
swim speed of
speeds?
2.
Because I've never really
I mean,
known.
it's basic too.
Okay.
I have 3 because my athletics is higher.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
So we'll
half-
take
yeah,
your
half-bird.
swim speed and divide your roll by half. And we'll say that is your movement.
I can move 8.
Yeah.
7, 3.
Rounding up to 4, so I can move.
I can move. No. If 18 is 9 plus 3 is 12, I think it is.
Yeah.
Choose
So I can
20
move
feet. Hit about
15. What? Wait, what am I saying? I can move.
Over
How far?
Kenneth's, I believe Kenneth's focus roll was really good, so he's not gonna be starving for air right now.
21.
So
Okay.
I can move
So-
8. So
Wait,
uh,
how?
here.
I can go exactly there. Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Okay.
So what are we dividing things by?
Okay. Okay. My brain. You know what? That is a fair point. So take your score and your swim speed. That's how far you can move. No division.
Okay.
So
So 14.
So that's
So 12? Question mark?
So
yes, you will
So
have 12.
so 22, got it.
9. So I have a total of 9. So I already went 4.
1, 2,
That
3,
turns
4.
into 5.
That should be
And
it.
you get 2 actions around. I will kind of
That's a bit far.
I will kind of detail what it is. So 2 actions. So you can move again if you wish. You'll just have to roll another athletics.
I mean, well, right now we can't do anything but move.
Wait, can we move like 12 feet or 12 like squares?
12 feet.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's why
Okay.
I'm hoping the
Let me
running
do-
shoes will help you guys out a bit more. And you never
Oh yeah,
know.
what's the bonus?
Oh,
If you're running
yes.
shoes? If you're using
Okay, I'm
running
getting you
shoes?
left behind.
So
What's the bonus to move if you're using running shoes?
it's a plus
+2.
2.
Okay, so
Um,
4. So I go here.
What question? You said you would have 2 actions per thing. How many actions does it take to move again? One or both?
That is 1. So essentially
Okay.
2 actions. You can move, or something that will come up at the start of the next round. You can look for things.
I actually want to try something possibly really stupid.
Okay.
Seeing the air bubbles, can I try using my telekinesis to bring one to me?
You can try roll me a focus. 11? Well, you're not really starving for air too much, but you can, you get an air bubble. And you inhale it, and it restores a bit of your breath meter. But, let's see. Okay,
The
so
speed I'm going at.
just for a record, any place on the, I will be right back. Apparently I'm getting a phone call from someone. Be right back, guys.
Mhm.
Hello?
Yeah,
So-
damn, rolling almost max. I have not even made a dent in progress here.
Yeah. I assume that the giant black pit of terror is probably where we're going. Poor little
Poor Gareth. Poor Gareth, he's all by his lonesome.
Yeah, he's not sure if his friends and Kenneth is dead.
I
No,
mean,
wait.
Who's Kenneth?
Good friend Kenneth.
Who's Kenneth again?
The guy from Dinosaur Land. The one you rescued.
Did
The
we?
one with the sneasel.
Wait, I thought that's great.
The duelist channel. That channels everything.
At the rate I'm going, I feel like I'm gonna have to keep pulling air bubbles to me.
I mean, you're doing better than me.
hey, hey, to be fair, I'm made for this shit.
No, that's to be expected.
So, not the first time I've had to swim away from something. Like the cops.
So it's based on our swim speed?
And the roll. So
Okay.
I just got to move 23 because I have 3 on my swim speed and I rolled a 20.
Okay. Oh, so I can go another 7.
Hear that? He said
What
no.
is everybody's athletics? Just out of curiosity.
Base.
Base.
Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so yeah, so any
Actually,
place
over
on
here.
this path is normal movement. Any place off of the path is going to be somewhat delayed movement, I'll say.
Oh, it costs double, I'm guessing.
Somewhere around there, maybe 1.5. But so
Do double because the math's easier.
So, anyways,
So,
you get to this point, and I will allow you all perception or intuition checks on this.
Ding!
That's a bad intuition check for me.
God.
Okay.
I made for this shit.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
just can't swim.
So, well, anyone who rolled below a 10, this shit's weird. Why are you underwater? Also, where's your Pokeballs? Where's your items? Why do you have this singular empty bag?
So the only one of us who actually knows what's going on is me and Aspen.
Aspen, you look around. This is kind of weird. It's definitely interesting. It just seems to be seaweed. You see what looks like a submarine right next to you. Giant rocks. It seems like you can't really swim up too much. It's mostly just sideways. And then you sense something. The two of you sense something. Something off. And you think your head's just kind of playing tricks with you initially. But you both turn around.
I swear to God, I don't hear the
instantly begins
Jaws.
to freak out.
I swear to God, I don't hear the Jaws theme once in this. I'm gonna be disappointed in you, Combat.
And
oh God.
I'll just kind of give this to you guys. Gareth, you hear something slither behind you. As rising from the rocks.
Oh no.
Oh.
I am frightened.
Oh my, that's terrifying.
That's a snack.
Oh boy. Oh, I know exactly what that is. Oh boy.
Let's see if Ken can keep us cool.
Yes, you all can roll focus checks.
That's a huge fairy.
Alright, I'll roll for
Oh God! Oh God, it's a spider.
Eyes wide, and as he starts to swim in the opposite direction of the Brave Arena.
Nope, that's probably a fail. It'd be worse if I had to roll intuition. That'd be a single dice.
Okay,
Well, at least you might be able to get away. You're the fast fucker here.
that was something I meant to grab something. What the hell? I'll take your
See you,
suggestion.
Kresnik.
Just fuck this shit. I'm out.
Okay, so might have to.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! We're being attacked by water Pokemon. Water Pokemon tend to have high swim speeds.
Oh, hold on! That one's a dark type. I can punch it.
Okay,
I don't know what we're gonna do about the bug spider. Do something, Kresnik.
So
You can't punch that one this hard.
I'm gonna say make athletics because you guys still need to refill on air. Kresnik, you're doing a little bit better, but not much. You need a good thing. Also, you might have to lower it manually. This is just a quick play.
Okay. Also, you said everything's gone. Does that also include the cameras?
Yes.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god.
Telepath just goes like, why is it that when it first see you people, I'm always in danger?
Okay.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
14, I could make it there.
Okay, I'm going to lower this a bit.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
let's try this.
Oh
10
god.
meters, then another 10 meters.
Inhale bubble.
Yep. So you now have
Same here.
five bubble meters.
Oh well.
You said 5 bubbles.
Yep. 5 bubble meters.
Okay.
So if you
You know what? I will use this as the bubble meter. There we go.
Okay. So essentially what it is this means for the next 5 rounds, you do not need to re-inhale bubbles.
Oh great, I'm going to drown.
You know.
Yeah, you could get pretty good.
No, like, legitimately, I will not make it to the next air fling in time.
Yeah.
Really?
Huh.
Let's see. From you to that, yeah, that's 48 feet to the nearest one.
Jesus Christ. And that's through difficult terrain, so even if you...
They would have to roll max consistently.
Yeah, okay.
Which gives me 14.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
14.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll eyeball this a little bit easier, so... I don't want... the biggest thing is I don't want... Well, you know what? Hazel has the athletics, and this is just what it is. Okay, we're changing it because apparently this system isn't working. I apologize. I should have figured this in earlier. Double your athletic score plus your swim speed. It means Hazel's going to be zooming around the fucking map.
Okay, so 8 and 3, so 11. Oh.
6 meters. Or 6 square.
And remember, you get 2 actions a turn. And so you just saw these things show up. So what?
Nope. Ken's just gonna shake his head. Nope. Oh, up into. Can you swim over the seaweed into the rocks?
Yes, you can do that.
All right, so that's I can go 8. No, 6.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta make a decision here.
Oh god.
Technically go 30 feet, so I'm gonna swim up here to.
God damn me being a halfway decent person.
Are you gonna go punch the crab?
No, I'm gonna go grab Kresnik, which is probably gonna kill my swim speed.
I'm just trying to think of a swimming. I'm just
That's 10 meters.
what's a swimming method that would make sense to be acrobatic? Fuck.
Tumble like your life depended on it.
Sonic speed.
Okay, I will say, since we're doubling the freaking athletics, if you try to use acrobatics, it's gonna be straight. Oh, max roll for Gareth. Or no, not max. Okay, sorry.
Almost.
Almost.
Oh. Athletics. So 22 plus 3 is 25.
Yep.
I'll try an acrobatic.
Athletics.
Oh,
So,
let's go. That's
okay.
22.
So
plus
21 for Kresnik. But yeah, so
26 meters.
No, I got 22. My swim speed's also 3.
Okay. Okay, so
25.
as you go there, as you go to wherever you're heading, I want everyone to roll me a D100.
All right, 1 second. I'm grabbing this air bubble as I pass.
Yeah.
By the way.
I am specifying this as kind of taking your action, your second action, so no double movement this time around. So, okay, so Gareth, Crow, Ren, Shido, damn.
1 sec. D100.
I was not expecting that.
97.
Okay, let me find this all on the list. Okay,
I just imagine.
So I will specify right now. I need Crow and Shido to roll me a 1d6.
Tree.
3 and 4.
Cool.
Okay, so going down to character.
I just imagine Kresnik doing like the little dolphin swimming, just flopping his body like
Let's
a
all
worm.
split up, gang.
Okay, sorry. So
I'm not
Crow was
splitting
3.
up.
Ooh, that's a ooh. Aspen, as you're floating by, you see a Pokeball. It's Greer's.
Oh dear.
And Kresnik, you see a Pokeball. It's Oricorio's.
Too bad Too bad they can't breathe underwater.
Yeah. Like I said.
Too bad none of us have water types. Too bad my water type. Too bad my water type is currently being a responsible adult.
Okay, so
I don't even have an electric move to electrocute the water. I wouldn't even be able to do that either.
My freaking... What is with you with all the special shit, Merc?
What?
Merc, as you're swimming, you see a stone protruding from the rocks. And it's glowing slightly.
I guess I loot it.
Okay. You loot it and put it in your
In my
bag?
trick-or-treat basket.
Okay. And I will say right now, you can write this down because you guys are going to have to keep track of this. You have found a Delta water stone.
Oof. That's spicy.
So,
is it contaminated?
Okay, so 32 and 97. I gotta track those down. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna try to find something really quick to write stuff down in case anything happens.
Okay.
And I might as well.
Also, I can deal with that bug now.
32, 97. Where are you guys?
I'm down south.
No. I'm looking at this numbers. And I'm not, it's one of those things where it's like 32 and 97. Where the fuck are you?
That's why
If that bug starts getting too close, I can air cutter the freaking thing.
Yep. Your Oricorios your Pokemon will also have to make some rolls.
Sorry, the dog had to be moved from the room. What did I
got plan for that?
I'm still looking at loot. Mark has found the fucking Delta water stone, though.
Is it contaminated, though? Can you tell if it's contaminated?
Okay. Kenneth, you find this weird bottle. It has some weird sort of curved spike thing, and it's just weird.
Pocket's weird bottle.
Yep, keep it down as weird bottle.
Okay,
and then the other one I'm still looking for is 32 for Ren. Jesus Christ, where is it? I'm looking. No, it's not part of that one. It's not part of that one. 32.
Can I go check to see if I know what it is?
Cult education.
All right. I'm not especially trained in that, but. Three!
No fucking idea.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Found it.
Bottle.
Found it. 32. You found a lumberry. Ren.
Ooh. Oh,
Victory!
lum lum. I'm gonna throw that in me inventory.
Okay, so these Pokemon start going towards you.
Bothered
Oh, no.
noises. Bothered noises.
Picks up the ball, turns around to the other side of the rocks and see the free arena. No, 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 no.
Okay.
I killed you. I killed you.
Hey, Hazel. Kresnik, swim faster, god damn it!
They're inching towards
Underwater. Underwater.
So this is essentially what you have to balance. You have to balance trying to keep these guys away and possibly finding stuff and refilling your health or your air.
Oh.
So,
Oh boy.
I just refreshed my air. I'm at 5 air cap.
Yep. Everyone's at
I'm at
5.
4.
I'm at 5
Well.
momentum.
So
Oh, wait,
again,
I'm at 5 too? Okay.
yep, I'll just say everyone's at 5. But okay, so what are you going to do? Athletics to run, focus to try to keep your breath, and
It's even worse when it's on screen more.
Yeah, I'm gonna run. Okay, I'm.
Freaking
Athletics.
Gareth got the most terrifying one. Holy god.
You can thank me for that, I believe.
24.
yeah, that is from what, the Insurgents games?
Yeah.
Yeah, just hit my low tick.
Alright,
And I'm-
Garrett's gonna heck it out of there
Okay,
quick as he
But-
can.
and
I'm gonna search again.
Okay, you're gonna search again. Okay.
18,
I'm going to search.
20.
First action, I'm moving a whopping 35 with my
So
athletics.
I am gonna try to like go through the seaweed to try to lose it, so it's half movement.
Yes.
I'm going to search again.
2,
Okay.
and then
I can
Crow,
stop.
Crow, are you gone?
I can stop just in the seaweed.
Okay.
What?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were gone.
I can stop in the seaweed, and then I guess I'll search again while I wait for Kresnik to catch up.
Okay.
I'll stop into bubbles and begin the search.
So
Ooh,
everyone's
14.
So everyone's
81.
searching.
Yeah. 3.
That's probably
90.
going to be my modus operandi until I have to punch something. It's just float, search, swim, search, swim,
Yep.
search.
Gareth, are you searching or are you double moving?
definitely double moving. This thing freaking terrifies me.
So
Let me roll another athletics.
okay. 3. You find a lepaberry. Kenneth.
Ooh.
Shido.
I find a leopard.
Yeah, Shido, roll me a 1d5.
Is there why are berries growing underwater?
And you don't find it growing on anything.
So
2.
it's just floating in the
2?
water.
You find another Pokeball. It's your Anorith.
God, boy. Damn it.
So
Damn it.
14 and 81.
What, you're gonna refine?
Oh my god, Hazel, you found another Lumberry!
Hey, we survived this. I just need to go buy another portable grower. We'll be fine.
And 81. Where is 81 on this list?
I've got it written
Okay.
down as Lum.
Yeah.
As Lum, so I feel like
Crow,
I'm playing
you
Rayman.
find a potion. Normal potion.
Kenneth gestures frantically towards Aspen.
Okay, these guys are gonna start.
Yeah, I'm doing line of sight. So yeah, every time I can't see Kresnik anymore, I guess I'm gonna stop till he catches up.
I am sorry, I am slow.
Okay.
How much is my bubble meter increase for sitting on bubbles?
It's all the way back up to 5 when you hit the bubbles.
Okay.
I am
And
sorry,
I am
I
at-
am so slow, you absurdly fast. Fuck.
So I'm now at 4. I'm now at 4 bubbles.
No, that's why I rolled for it. I had to see if I was gonna be a decent human being. Hazel decided to be a decent human being.
So,
Oh god.
so they move closer towards you, and you guys get another turn. They seem to be slowly picking up speed.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I try attack this time?
That's scary.
Okay. 29.
Well, he's not in immediate danger, so I'm going to move him.
I'll search
Okay.
first turn until I see Kresnik, and then I'll move second
Okay.
turn. So
Yeah.
I'm going right here.
Athletics.
so 87 for the first turn.
That's 20 plus 10.
Yeah. First turn for me was move, and second turn I'm gonna search again.
So I have
30.
30.
33.
Means
Shido.
Yep, and 87 for
Disregard
his.
that, I rolled the one
Okay.
d10.
Okay. Shido, I know for a fact I saw this. Shido, you find a small purple orb.
and my search
I'll
roll.
take that.
You don't know what it is yet, but you have found a life orb.
That's sweet.
So,
76.
Hey,
so okay, so we have 87, 76, 89,
And
and
289.
289s. Okay, so let's. Oh, okay. One sec. Let me roll a 1d20 because that is a
Okay.
very
Both apply the
interesting
exact
one. That
same
there.
item.
Yes, and This is to decide whether or not there are 2 of this item. I'll allow. Like if it wasn't on the same turn, well, it's above a 5. Congratulations, both Gareth and Crow and Aspen have found berry planters.
Oh,
berry planter.
So,
Gareth Aspen, have I told you you're my 2 favorite people this week?
No, I'm your good friend, Kenneth. Remember?
I'm just gonna use what little bit of movement, just so Kresnik can get closer to me next turn. I will
Okay.
use what little bit of movement I rolled to.
okay, so 76
For a
and
second turn.
87. 76 and
I
Yep.
need my Milotic. I need my Milotic so fucking bad right now.
So 87 87 and 76, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, who got the 87? Hazel.
Hazel.
You find what looks like a charm, and it's at the very end. It's a shape of a star. It's kind of bluish in color.
Pocket, and I'm just gonna put it down as a
Okay, so 76.
blue star.
Oh, okay. This will help you, Kenneth.
Mm-hmm.
Underneath some rocks, you see a pair of flippers.
Woo!
This will take you an action to put on, but afterwards they give you +2 swim speed.
Woo! That's awesome.
Did Hazel find the shiny charm? The fuck?
I don't know
Yeah,
what I
that's right.
found. It's in my inventory right now as blue star thing.
Uh,
Oh boy.
okay, so that's everyone's thing.
And I think it's because I'm dipping. Oh, holy god.
Right now,
Oh, it's right.
I'm giving you a little bit of leeway just to have some fun, but they are catching up to you. However, yeah, the thing chasing Garrett doesn't go near as far.
Oh, holy fuck.
God damn it! Why do I gotta be a decent human being?
Okay.
I'll cover you. Shit.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah!
89. Oh, wait.
Come
No.
on, come on.
No. Whoop, doop, doop.
Okay, I got 25.
Yeah, I have enough. Even taking off the bottom thing, I'm gonna float in front of Kresnik
Hold on.
and just
No.
put up my fist.
Well,
I'm not fighting the spider, but I'll fight a crab.
But so we can swim like over the rocks and stuff.
Yes. Like,
Okay.
essentially view it as they're on the seafloor. You can kind of pull yourself over easily enough.
okay,
Hazel, do
I'm
you
gonna
have-
spend an
do you
action
have a
to
range
put on my
move?
new flippers.
Yeah.
And start swimming. So it's
I do.
18 plus 20.
I do not. So until it gets in range of me, I might as well take second action to just look for shit.
39.
Quick question. Does it take a turn to throw a Pokemon and another one to command it? Or is it just
I will
throw
count
it
that
out
as
and
one turn.
Okay.
I'll stay here to refill my bubbles.
Yeah, I'm
And
moving.
Okay, 23.
Actually, no, I don't want to move because I don't want to stay getting a clear thing. So I'll use one turn to throw out Oricorio and another to search, I guess.
Yeah,
Hazel.
I used my second turn. I used my second turn to search after. Oh, I rolled really high for athletics.
Hazel, you find a bottle, and you recognize this bottle as zinc.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, no, my
Oh, God.
bubbles.
So 65 and 93.
Kenneth pulls out his own bottle and just shakes it.
Okay.
Drugs.
Cheeto, you find you'll have to get well, Hazel could probably turn around and tell you what it is, but it is a cutstap berry.
Yeah, I turn around and
It's that berry?
Yeah, CUS.
spell that in chat.
I found it in the item decks. I forget
I'm
exactly
pretty
what
sure
it
I know what
does.
that one does.
I forget what it does. I just knew it was a pretty good one.
I think in the game it lets you use a normal type move as priority if you're below a certain
That
amount
is
of
it.
health.
That is it. If you're below 25% health, it allows you to use a move as a priority.
People use it on Pokemon like Fortress a lot, so they can just blow up when they're low health.
Yep. So 65. I'm looking for 65 right now. I apologize.
It's fine.
Oh, who found the six? Gareth.
Gareth pulls out a gun.
No, Gareth, you find an old boat propeller with a crank attached. You think you can you think you can use this to accelerate your swimming. This is a handheld propeller plus 3 swim speed.
Bless.
Awesome!
I love it.
I just thought Subnautica.
Boat propeller.
Just
Hell
Subnautica.
yeah.
Go like, yep, fuck the shit, I'm out.
Okay, so
I'm gonna tackle Oricorio, right? Because I really need to get this bug. Oh, God.
and every once in a while you might
Oricorio
notice
begins drowning.
you might notice
Oh,
more bubbles pop up from time to time. That's just kind of natural and to kind of line of sight bullshit. So okay,
I'm gonna attack Oricorio, right?
yeah,
So
you
that's
can
like-
declare an attack on with Oricorio.
Hey, you cannot say we're. You cannot say me and
no.
Kresnik are not in character.
We're being quartered!
Oh!
Okay. So
Ooh.
okay. Oh, very nice. You hit the bug as it's coming forward, and it. 1 second.
I don't want a breath of life. Please don't tell me. the life Aspen.
Oh,
Oh, she's
boy.
a very nice lady.
See, we're also in a very strategic position because look above us, Kresnik. We'll be fine. As long as the HP holds out, we're all right.
So, you use the air cutter and it hits it and slows it down, but not by much.
Okay, wait. Does it look like you took any damage?
Not really. Like, it had some bubbles around it and they seemed to pop and it seemed to like fall back, but by the time it just used its action to finish moving up.
Well,
Oh.
time to low sweep and fall back.
Okay, so it's gonna swing at you, Hazel.
All right.
11 and roll a 1d3 or no, that's a 1d2. I'm gonna say lose 2 breath as it smacks you in the gut.
Sorry, I went ahead. Okay, what did I miss?
Mostly the Oricorio attacked. It did a little, but not much, and then Kronov attacked Hazel, and she just lost 2 breath from the attack.
All right.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh,
everyone's turn.
Cool.
I
First action. Let's make these people slower, shall we? Or not?
She'll point towards those bubbles, and she'll point towards.
You have confidence in your skill, right, Hazel?
My fighting skill, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm a fighter by trade. Like literally my first class.
Oh no.
Oh, and it can also take a mock punch.
And just pull. Can I just grab her and pull her along?
Yeah, you can. It will slow you down though.
All right, so I'll just
Remember,
roll my athletics.
I'll say this right now. Remember, you all do have 1 mulligan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then I'm gonna reroll low sleep. I'm gonna reroll low sleep so I can lower this thing's speed. Hopefully, then. Oh yeah, that's a lot better.
Okay.
So mock punch. It's taking a mock punch and a low sleep.
Yeah, I'm just taking her straight towards this water.
Okay.
Towards these air bubbles, so that we can both breathe again.
Which ones?
I'm
The ones in the very corner, away from
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones.
What was your acrobatics? I guess.
I rolled 8 on my athletics, but my swoop speed is 20. It is 20 feet. 20 feet.
Okay. So you took Aspen there. Okay. So you both refresh.
Okay, swimming over rocks like this still, like...
I'm gonna
rough
say
terrain?
it slows you down a bit.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can go... We could technically go another 6 meters. So pick a direction.
6, 5, 7.
So plus
This place seems safe.
5. So like 6. So that's like 17.
Just drag wherever.
Yeah. So.
Oh god.
Okay, the only one that's searched so far is Crow, and Crow.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend my, since it was 1 action, I'm gonna spend my turn searching as well.
Okay.
40.
Okay, Kenneth. I won't make you roll since we have an issue with that. I'm just going to say.
No, I actually got all my Pokemon in
Okay.
if it's a Pokeball.
Okay. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. You 40 like multiple times. What the hell? So I think you have 5.
Right. Yeah, I have 5 right now.
So roll 1d5. Number?
If I could find Belladonna's Pokeball, this crawl down wouldn't be a problem.
You find Morrigan.
Oh, Morrigan. Morrigan.
So 40. What's up, Shido?
Is it even possible to use a dance while in the water?
Technically, yeah.
You just sort of shuffle.
I want to try to slow the bug down.
Okay. Okay.
And Oricoria's ability would naturally copy
Can I
that.
send a Morgan just as a thing?
Yeah, that will. I'll say to command it will be an action, but to otherwise it will
Send
not.
it out.
So.
Okay, so that was Kresnik.
So for the record, though, Crow, you find a white stick with a red markings on it. If you had to guess, it kind of looks like a sight stick that blind people use. But for the purpose of your list, you gain a training stick. It is a held item. We'll go over exactly what it is later. And then I need 46 as well.
Okay.
What is 46?
My newest Pokemon.
And I still have one action, so I only did one thing.
So just tell me if you roll. I'm looking for numbers.
I rolled a 46.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna
46, you find a normal potion.
Nice.
I'm gonna attempt to search again for my second action. 38.
38. Okay. You find a hyper potion.
Okay.
Cool. So when this cooldown critical Giga impacts me, you can bring me back up.
Yeah, I'm desperately trying to get my Milotic. I'm desperately trying to get her.
Belladonna would be nice right now.
Well,
this is stuck.
Milotic has a mount. Milotic has a mount of 4, so we can just get on Milotic and get the fuck away.
Okay, so
yeah, we'll just leave Kenneth here.
We're not. Come on.
I was really lucky that I got Morgan of all of them.
Okay,
Morgan's
rolling 3d6 or 3d20. That's what I'm looking for.
Me?
Oh god.
Nope. Okay.
Ooh.
So Primarina tries to attack Morgan, does nothing. Crawdaunt swings at you, Hazel, and you take 1 breath damage. And unfortunately, this is the Arachnid attacks Oricorio, and roll 1d3. And she takes 2 breath damage.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how does moving with Pokemon work? Whenever I move, they move as well?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that you can kind of grab them or they can keep up.
Okay, just a quick question for future reference. What would doing quick switch trigger using an action?
Quick switch, technically I'll say no because it's quick switch.
Okay.
I gotta roll okay just to get to the bubbles. Let me roll okay and then I'll search. Yep, that's good enough. I'm still in his attack range because he's a larger Pokemon.
If it's a turn, he gains 1 momentum, or she gets 1 momentum.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta do
it. Bubble puts me back up to 5,
I will say it's gonna be harder and harder to find things if you stay in the same area, though. Just so you know.
I'm gonna move.
Okay, so
that makes me clear sight.
Hold on. I have a thing for this.
okay, so that's the same as last time.
Damn it, a little bit more. A little bit more.
I am going to actually... Hold on. Guys, I gotta...
7.
Somebody's knocking at my door.
7?
Back up! Back up! Back off, guys! Hello, man.
You just delivering a meal for your mom.
It's fine. I'll let her. She's at work, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she had to go back to work because of
Okay.
Your accuracy gauge bonus.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the 7, you find a small. You see something shining in the seaweed. You have found a nugget.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and search again. Remove it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna make my command for one of my turns, and we'll gyro ball.
Euro
Oh,
ball.
The free marina.
Okay. Okay.
Bumps up to 3.
Hazel, Will. I don't have any moves that have push on them. I thought I did.
And since we're moving.
I'm gonna roll and hope for a certain number.
Athletics. That's
11.
16. That's
Okay.
28.
Who got the
That's
26?
Sheeta.
That was. Yeah, that's me.
Shido, you find
36.
a wind propeller that seems to have a crank on it.
Oh, thank
Oh
you.
yeah.
And 11. Okay. Hazel, you have found a string of yarn.
Bro, do you want me to drag you along again? I can easily drag you along again.
Yes, please, because I rolled a 5.
Okay, so that's 28 feet then.
And I'll search as I'm being dragged along. 70.
Okay. Roll me a 1d4. No, you only found 1. So roll me a 1d5.
8. So we're over here now.
2. You have found Ness's Pokeball.
And since he's killed as well, and turn, he loses one of his breath.
That's an actual question. Do you lose breath while on an airspace?
Technically, you just kind of refresh every time. It's about this time, though, if everyone's done with their movements. Also, whose dogs are going batshit insane?
Roy. There's nothing I can do short of muzzling them. To be fair. I don't even know why Rita's out going up. Shut up!
I was just confused because it was just like, wow.
Yeah, because Levita wants to stand at the front door and talk to the people from the church instead of taking them out of the way of the fucking dogs.
It is what it is. So, what were you saying, Will?
Did Gyroball do anything to the pre-roll?
Yeah, it seemed to do something. Well, let me double check.
Yeah.
Its base damage would have dealt. My speed is 5.
Seems to have done a fair amount of damage. So.
And if I got anything interesting for an 11.
11.
Search for Hazel.
You found a
that childhood trauma.
Ball of yarn, essentially. It's red.
So.
Oh, I know what that is out of game. I don't know if. Hey, depends. Does Hazel have? Would that be a tech or a Pokemon education?
I would give Pokemon education. I would say it would be Pokemon or Occult, personally.
Oh yeah, we probably see
that's
Gareth.
a 6.
Not Gareth. Yes, Gareth. We probably see Gareth on the way.
But at this point, you can kind of see everybody.
I will put this in my bag. I know what it is, so I'm going to just put it down as a destiny knot.
Destiny knot? Question mark?
Yeah,
it's a destiny
if I
knot.
get a
I know.
Yeah, if I get a it's fun.
It was introduced in black and white.
No, it wasn't.
It was introduced before then, but anyways, moving on. I want everyone to now make me a focus check.
Okay. Can I just warn if I do good enough?
Oh boy.
That's a 9.
Okay. All of you seem to be doing fine. You know, you're good on air. These monstrosities are chasing after you. Kenneth, you think you might hear some giggling, but it's probably just the Primarina.
Primarina. My mother's freaking terrified of you. And I would totally punch you in the face.
Okay, so at that
Childhood
point,
drama.
Oh, hi, Spider.
Oh fuck.
so the Crawdont will swing at you, but it seems pretty dead set on getting to Kresnik.
Oh, so tempted.
Go away, Snake.
Why does everyone afraid of water Pokemon? Oh wait, because the ocean is freaking terrifying.
However, it is. So roll
Oh,
2d20.
Gareth isn't afraid of water.
I mean,
what are you
already.
talking about?
The duality of man.
So,
Oh.
this isn't good. Natural 1 just biffs you. It doesn't do anything. However, oh boy. So, first off, roll for push damage. Or push distance. You get pushed to about here. And
It just sort of kicks you.
That's fine with me. You made me go closer to an air supply.
you've lost all your breath and you have to make 3 focus checks.
Oh, yeah, let's fuck over the person who can't use focus.
Okay.
I'm going to probably fail because the base DC for any check, according to the book, is 10.
Yeah, this is my ruling. So you actually pass them all. It was 5, or it was below 5. So you pass them all, but you need to kind of get to the air supply.
Can I make a combat check to just hunk one of these fucking rocks at the goddamn spider? 'Cause I'm about done with this shit. With these things shit.
You
The
can
rock, it deals rock
try.
type damage.
And can I also do a quick switch?
Sure.
Okay. So, remember the other one that I found?
Well, 18 is more than enough to get over here. So let's hunk that rock in this fucker's direction.
Okay. Roll me a combat.
20.
Okay, you huck the rock at it. Okay, so roll 1d20.
It's also
Oh, God.
just a push, I imagine.
Okay, smacks it. Seems to have done a bit of damage. Okay, so the Primarina is again the only thing that's in the area. So it's
You have
gonna.
triggered Hazel's Brooklyn Rage.
Apparently Anorith has Guild. Does it need to have a breath meter?
Nope.
Okay, that's freaking fun.
And I'm back up to 5 because I'm in the air.
That's awesome! Too bad none of my Pokemon has skilled.
Sandslash loses 1 breath.
I already. Oh, a second breath. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
It got smacked by the Primarina.
are we in another round now?
It is now another round.
Okay.
Okay, what does the propeller do again?
+3 to swim speed.
Oh yeah, we out here,
Okay.
boys. Let's go.
Come on. I need to get the fuck away.
Okay.
So 20.
Close
Okay, I'm going 26.
and slash the marina.
Well, okay, I got a question.
Okay.
Yeet.
With the new evolution of Nass, has she kept her gills
Yes.
and her swim speed?
I'll say
Oh,
yes.
All right, I'm gonna send out Nass, who has a 10 swim speed.
Okay.
You had that the whole time?
No,
I just got her.
He literally just got it.
Yeah, he literally
idiot.
just. Yeah.
Swim, swim.
I'm not moving closer to that thing. Hi. I'm moving 26. Can I do like a quick, like, just kind of swim by and grab the air and keep moving?
Turn him.
And she is mountable too.
Roll me a focus if you want to try to do that, Kresnik.
Oh god. Oh god. 11.
Nope, you have to stop. You didn't get enough.
Okay, I'm stopping the train. Can I get Anarith to move closer to the bug and smack down on it?
Sure. That would be your other thing.
Yeah,
That's
I did my
fine.
2 things. I did my 2 things, and I still have enough rocks to go around.
I slapped Riz carefully.
Hazel was covering him for something terrifying. He's gonna try to cover her back.
Okay, so... Okay, 53.
Get smacked on.
Okay.
Wait, who did I
Down,
help?
down.
I forgot. Who did I
That's
help?
strange. Okay.
Solely
Go.
with? I don't remember.
Seems to have gotten pretty hard.
Mm.
Okay, so,
Just keep chucking rocks at the bug.
So, 1 second, I have to look at 53 real quick, see what Gareth has looted.
Wait, you have to roll below a 5 to start drowning, right?
Pretty much. But I'm essentially not making you roll until you're down to about 2, and none of you have really hit that yet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
Gareth, you have found another potion.
Nice.
Oh my god, I just remembered someone. Oh, I need a friend here.
Come on.
All right, with my other action, I'm gonna request Ness swim for her life. Do I make her athletics check?
Can I search? Can I search before getting onto the?
Yeah, make
onto
her
the lockers?
athletics, and yes, you can make a search. Oh, a 2.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll take care of Ness in a second. So
Oh,
Kenneth,
no.
you see something on the ground and you just instinctively grab it. It's a bag of candy prisms, which is essentially a bag of Skittles.
My fucking Skittles!
He just sort of takes it with him.
Oh, holy crap.
Okay.
Ness is booking it.
I was about to say, here's the thing. You didn't really specify. It's going over this direction.
I mean,
breathe on the,
they're not
breathe
there.
on the way through.
Huh?
Can
Yeah.
we breathe on the?
Okay, so it's
Pass by this
double.
spot, can we just like?
Yeah, roll me
As
a
we
focus
pass
if
this-
you're trying to grab it as you pass.
All right, that. Can I roll to grab 2?
Okay. I'm going to say, Aspen, you regain 2. Kenneth, you regain 3.
Okay.
Up to a
Can
max
you
of 5.
send Ness to the back so I can actually click on my icon?
Okay.
We're gonna live.
I want everyone to know the Jaws theme just started playing on this playlist.
I've been playing it for a while.
Yeah. Wait.
Wait.
For me.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
that's-
why. I've been listening to other music. No, that music ended. That makes sense. Okay.
One second.
I didn't know
I didn't
music
even
was
realize that I
playing.
put it all the way down for me.
I was about to say, I'm not hearing it on my end, though it says it's playing. Let me turn it up in the...
Sometimes Roll20 just won't play music.
I think I hear something. There it is.
It
It can be
Probably
kind
might
of
be.
light, so yeah. Jaws has been playing for a little bit. Okay, so that was everyone's thing. So the seismitoad is finally out of the rocks.
He just eats over to us, and I just.
Running away from a deadly snake.
We're gonna live. Turns around to see the Reaperina. We're gonna die.
So Crawdon has nothing in its way.
I'm about to
If I
get
could pin
freaking
that thing.
smacked.
If I could pin that thing under a rock, it wouldn't have.
Oh,
Well,
hello,
at least I
Pokemon.
had all five. At least I had all five back from being in no bubbles.
Okay, so roll.
Come on, you bug! Try to hit my bug.
Oof!
I was about to say.
Oh,
Yeah, it really hits
Oh.
that bug. In fact, it hits it
No.
right into Hazel.
Can I make an athletics to catch the bug?
Yes. However, depending on what this roll is, it might be knocked out.
Dodgeball! Dodgeball!
So first
You
off,
just started
1d.
catching like it's a dodge.
It doesn't really matter, Kresnik, but you get smacked pretty hard, and officially you lose 4 health or 4 breath.
wow.
And
I'm gonna have to be booking it.
ooh, that's 8. That Anorith is KO'd.
What? I'm not there to grab it. Fucking hell!
It is safe in
She
Hazel's
has
hands.
it right now.
Just when I was trying to be more proactive with keeping them safe, motherfucker.
Is this the top of the next turn?
Yes, everyone has moved and or attacked. So
Alright.
I will command.
Hazel's gonna gently put the Anorith into the mostly empty bag.
Kenneth gestures in the general direction of.
I assume my swim speeds. Do I really need to move athletics to move less than 3 feet?
no.
My swim speed. All right, time to time to.
Wait, do we know where we're supposed to be going?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
You showed up, started looking around, all of a sudden these monstrosities showed up.
I'm
You know what?
gonna guess.
Still running away from this.
I really need a Pokemon.
Can we see what
God
this
damn
is?
it!
Is this just a random hole in the water, in the ground?
Okay.
Water ground?
I'm just gonna.
Is that another Destiny knot?
No. The only reason I allowed 2 planters to exist was because you rolled it on the same turn. So the Destiny knot, I will roll a 1d20. So no, not another Destiny knot. It is you find an antidote.
Fun.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Kenneth, where are we going? I kind of give it the look of.
Just points north.
All right, I point north, and Ness is commanded to follow north.
And on the way past, he's gonna spend both of his actions searching.
Okay.
Yeah, can I just stay on the bubble and do the same?
47, 52, and 6. So what was that, Shido?
Can I just stay in the bubble area and just roll 2 searches?
Yep, you can.
So since we're refreshing, oh yeah, we're at 5.
47, 52, 6. So first of all, the 6 is Crow. As you're passing by, you see 2 identical rods just kind of next to one another.
Fuck yeah, dowsing rods.
Yes, you have found dowsing rods. So 47 and 52.
Sorry.
No.
Well,
I'm just looking. It is not in
Oh
that.
my god, I need my load. I need my load.
Ness is the true savior here.
Oh, 47.
that is like the best thing we found.
47.
Free.
47. You find a super potion. Let me check 52 still. 52.
Like, Ness is saving you two. Ness can't hold anyone more.
Oh yeah.
Damn, you guys are finding a lot of this. Kenneth, you find a boat propeller with a crank on it.
Boat propeller. Can I attach it to Ness?
Put it all on the flippers.
Okay, so Kresnik, you said you were gonna roll 2?
Yeah.
Yep.
66 and 5.
66.
Ignore the 40. Wait.
I'm
no,
gonna
that
take...
was not a joke. Can I attach this? Can I attach it to
You
Ness?
can use it to move a little bit farther. But, so 5 and 60.
Probably an extra square, considering that it's carrying both of them. It's carrying both of us.
20. You
We
find
made a motorboat.
You find an ice heal for that 66 because 66 has already been found. And,
Watch out, Fire Jim! We are coming after you.
Oh god. And the 5. What is the 5? Sorry, I'm looking.
I need my logic. I need my logic.
5, you find a Lepa berry.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what's up with the giant death? What's up with the giant death melodic?
Oh, there's a reason. I'll explain it out of game.
I feel a Lepa berry. Oh my god.
I wonder. Things were less underwater. I would probably have to crit, but I wonder if I could throw that fucking submarine at this goddamn spider.
Suplex the submarine.
If I can get Belladonna, that's 2 people with high power doing it. It would be possible.
I'm just trying to bank on getting my logic.
Okay. So luckily, you guys don't get hit that hard. In fact, Kresnik, you get a love tap for that natural 1. Hazel, it swings at you.
It just sort of
misses.
You.
And 1d2.
Poor Kresnik.
Kresnik, you get smacked into the wall. Oh wait,
what? I thought it was a love tap on me. Wait, what? Oh shit!
Because it got 2 attacks. It didn't have to move.
Oh, freaking scheiße! Oh crap!
So I'm actually gonna put you at 1 injury.
Okay, come on, my logic. I need you, girl.
So that is pretty much.
Oh, I get it. It's
Okay.
his melodic. It's dead.
So everyone make me a focus check.
That's easy.
Come on, come on, come on. 12.
Okay.
Yikes.
13.
Okay. Everything seems you're doing well. A bunch of you have Pokemon now. You're running away. You found useful items. Crow. Aspen hears, "Oh, stop your laughing. The contest isn't over yet." But you think that's just the water messing with you.
It's not the water!
Alright. Time for Hazel to move back. That's 30, 33.
I'm just going to. Do I have these
and you can't exactly tell anyone because we're underwater. Goddamn water not.
Okay, so
Actually.
real quick, Shido, what did you say?
Okay, since this bubble is so close, do I have to roll to move to it?
I'll say no.
Yeah, within 10 feet. That's
I'm
just 10 feet your base.
So what did I get for focus? I'm sorry, my dog started barking, so I had to check on them.
You heard essentially someone say, "Oh, quit your laughing. The contest isn't over yet." But that's probably just the water messing with your ears and stuff.
It's definitely the water.
Okay, I moved. Come on, Belladonna, Belladonna. Belladonna? 86 is too high. Just by setting my averages.
6. Okay, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna double search again.
Okay, so... One sec, I'm gonna move Nest. Nest didn't move super far, but hey, there's Hazel.
Come on, come on. Empress, come on. If you were fucking moving.
Okay, so 86, 50, 86, 56. Let me find. Okay, so. Okay. So first off, 91. You find another cut staff berry.
Okay.
86 and 56. 56. Whoever got the 56 finds a bottle that is labeled protein.
Okay.
Pure protein.
Good for later. Not right now.
82 and 86. Okay, give me a few minutes. And I'm trying to find those numbers.
Grabs nest in Aspen.
Okay, whoever got the 86, that is a hyper potion.
Not what I need right now.
And 80.
Yeah, everything in this ocean's useless to me.
Kenneth, you're asking getting kicked off a nest.
82. 82. Oh, okay. Who found the 80? Okay, Crow. Crow, Aspen sees something shiny. It's small, round, and yellow. You have found a nugget.
I'm gonna roll my own. Sorry, I should have.
Okay. So, a 10?
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one, so... I guess roll me a 1d... You know what? Let me roll a 1d20 real quick.
Oh, God.
Actually, 1d5. Okay, that's actually kind of surprising, given the numbers I had used. Okay, roll 1d6. 5. Let me go down and see which Pokemon that is.
Don't be an idiot.
Actually, okay, 1d5. And I'm trying to look at this, sorry. So I rolled a 5. Nah, I'm re-rolling that, just to give you a better chance. Roll 1d5, because that Pokemon is not here. That is still a 5. Kenneth, you see a Pokeball, and you grab it. But it's not your Pokeball.
Throws it at throws it at the giant spider.
Okay then.
Instantly begins to drown. Instantly begins to drown.
Return!
Come on!
Oh yeah, I still have one more action. I see that it's a fire type and instinctively return it as my second action.
Okay. So you return the...
Yeah, return.
You swim by there, you better be fucking giving me Tamale's Pokeball.
I will say...
Oh yeah. Don't make me swim over there.
Okay.
It's like...
Okay.
What's he doing with the Pokeball now?
Gareth,
Okay.
did you roll for...
Yeah, I did double movement.
Okay, double movement? Okay. So... Okay, so what are we looking at? This person can move over here, but you know what? Tight spaces. It's big, but it won't quite reach you, I'll say.
Why do I have the feeling that the only reason why you're scared of this thing is because you can't punch it as hard?
Bugs are fucking creepy.
Oh yeah, bugs are freaking creepy.
So,
That's
you didn't
But it's not
That's
as bad as
over.
that fucking free burrito. Holy shit, the free burrito's almost here.
Yes, they seem to be picking up speed.
I don't like that.
So, just for the
Alright.
record, Kresnik, this is gonna hurt you. Damn.
Or not.
Not really. It smacks you a few times, but it's more like a gentleman's dueling slap. Smack. So I won't even do anything for that because you're in bubbles. Whoa, someone's roboting.
Not me. Or not from me.
Kresnik?
Yeah, it's Kresnik.
Okay. Try to leave the call and come back and see if that helps, man.
Okay.
Okay. We can hear you a bit more.
Hey.
So, just kind of gentleman slap you because that was 2 terrible D20s.
Bad.
Just like,
So, okay. Guess it's everyone's actions again.
First is a combat. Real quick. Actually, excuse me, wrong thing. It's not a combat. I'm going to rock smash these rocks in its face. Boom!
Okay, I don't even have to roll anything. As just shards of rock just cut into it and makes it go back and...
Y'all want a piece of me?
Oh yeah. On his turn, he'll send out... On my turn, I'm gonna send... Morgan. I'm gonna send Morgan back out.
Oh!
Hazel is just angry.
And spend one of my actions to command him a gyro ball. The Primarina.
And I'm gonna roll to try to find Bella.
yeah, I'm gonna do a search.
God damn it.
That is your third 11.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's like somebody else had to find my Pokemon for me.
Okay, we'll wait till a bunch of
And
the
Will
rolls...
kill it, and I'm sorry. He likes his fire Pokemon, and he likes fire Pokemon, which is really ironic, because almost...
The gyro ball hit hard. And, Merc, roll me another D100.
Me?
Merc. And I will allow Hazel if you want to re-roll.
I'm gonna spend my second action.
Because I need to actually make progress in this fight.
Oh, boy. Okay, so let us go. Shido, did you only roll once?
Yeah, once, because I'm basing the second action off of what I get on this.
Okay, so you, Shido, you find a scale of some sort. Looks like it's off a fish. It's pink in color.
Okay, yeah, I'm fucking booking it.
Okay, 4. What is a 4? Okay.
Okay, then.
Okay.
I'm moving.
Damn, Ness.
I'm moving 20
Damn,
feet.
Kresnik.
just sort of gyro balls and just grabs Ness's flippers as like its tail as it sails off.
Okay, so so a 4. That is that. Let's see what the 96 and the 85 are real quick.
Okay, here I'm up.
96.
Oh, I just realized it agrees on the bug.
It should be freaking dead. Why is it not freaking
okay.
dead?
Merc, you're probably gonna have to try to reach in past shattered glass, but you see this kind of weird looking helmet. It's definitely weird. You have no idea what the hell this is. I'm saying that's straight out. No idea what this is. Okay, let me find the 96 because I still haven't... Oh! And in the helmet, you find a hyper potion and a cutsap berry. Or cutstap berry.
And then Hazel's re-roll was a 61.
Yep, let me check what a 61 is.
I wish it was a 69.
Oh, you're roboting.
You're roboting.
Fitting.
So, 93, 61. Okay, 1d5. I'm taking care of Kenneth right now because he seems to have this amount of fucking luck. Okay,
well, how else is he living?
And That is roll a 1d6 because
Any
that
better?
is... Yes, that is better.
Yeah.
So you find a Pokeball,
What?
Kenneth.
Yeah.
Before I send it out, can I look at what's in it?
Can't go trick or treating.
You can try, but you know what?
Also,
I'll just tell you. It appears to be a Sneasel inside.
Oh, good, it's Athena.
No, it might be gray.
Athena!
I thought that. Wait,
Who
It
the
is-
fuck are you?
It is gray.
that's great.
Okay,
The
so
thing is, he reads Sneasel and he owns a Sneasel, so he would figure, okay, so it's Athena.
so 61 and 93. I'm still looking for those numbers. I apologize. Okay.
And I actually need to move. I actually need to move back because I did not realize I accidentally clicked acrobatics, not athletics. I should not have gone that far.
Okay. 93. Okay, come on. Where are you? 93. And then 61. I'm also looking for that one.
Oh, yeah. Momentum. And
Fucking crap.
that's now. Because he's not. Because we're kind of hogging
Okay.
the air bubbles right now.
93. Let me roll 1d20 because I finally found that. That is an item that has been taken. You find I'll say a burn heal aspen. And where's 61? How am I still
Looks like
missing?
going into the-
Oh, 61 is a potion.
Fuck.
However, these people do fly by you. And I'm trying to grab you, but for some... Oh, that's why. You keep moving Kenneth. One sec, my computer is freaking out a bit. Okay, can we try this again? Okay. So these guys are going by you. You did yell at, or motion.
I just sort of tossed the fire, the Pokemon that I grabbed to it for her,
Okay.
figuring that she might know which one actually owns that one.
So you now have Tomoe. As you keep moving.
Fuck.
You okay,
What do
Ren?
you have? No, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I can do. Like, killing Quagsire has killed, like, almost all the hope I have of getting out of this. Quagsire is a cornerstone of my team. I built my team around Petlato.
I'm sorry.
Well, that thing's had 9
Okay.
injuries.
Okay, I just
Okay, it has Dragon Age. I'm gonna have to send out Tomoe and rely on the breath meter.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm gonna send out Tomoe in my arms, and just you hear a gun cocking sound.
Okay, so you send it out and you can attack this turn. So if you want to roll a Dragon Rage.
Hold on. Fucking
This is where the
wait.
science persona takes its turn and flips the fucking submarine over its head. It just comes bolting after me, and I just like shit myself.
Luckily, Seismitoad is pretty slow. However,
Okay, I can just hit its legs, so I can do damage with this. Maybe.
Thank God it's freaking huge.
Syntax error. Oh, it doesn't have a DB in, so it won't let me roll it.
yeah, I think you have to roll
Okay.
it as a status.
Alright.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. And roll. You fire, Tomoe fires and just, it hits right inside its bubble, which just seems to explode with fire, you know, covering its entire head as it flails around.
We killed it!
Who's next?
You just see the Primarina and the...
Actually, yeah, if I can see the Primarina, I smile at it. Hi, fairy.
Oh yeah, even if you don't see it, as he throws the Pokeball to you, he would just point out, "Hey, there's point that out." God, it's fast.
Yep, they're all picking up speed rather quickly.
Alright, so next turn.
Oh, hi!
Yeah, somebody.
Okay, Morgan, on my turn. Do I have any range attacks?
Real quick, I have to roll for Kresnik and Gareth.
Yeah, before the start of the round. 8 and 4.
No bully.
Okay then, I was not expecting that, but yeah, Gareth, you don't get hit. Kresnik, on the other hand, rolls.
Poor Kresnik.
Yeah,
Bad luck, Kresnik.
you lose 2 breath.
Oh no.
Okay, I might be full.
Are
okay.
you out of breath now?
No, but if I don't get to the bubble next turn, I'm probably fucked. I'm gonna be down to 1.
No, excuse me, 4.
Okay.
And Tomoe is at 4 because she took an action last round. Alright.
Okay.
Everyone roll.
Okay, trainer. Trainer's turn now.
After
focus?
focus. After focus.
Mhm.
Oh,
14.
okay.
Yeet. That's intuition. Rip.
Okay. And I think I'm waiting on Kenneth.
Oh, right. I mean, 3Ds. Wait, why is wait? Oh wait, no, that was Morgan. My error.
Okay. Try again.
Morgan's also listening out. What happened?
Okay,
I used to
so
roll so well.
Kresnik and Kenneth actually. You just kind of hear, well, one's down.
All right.
Was that
Trainer?
was that someone protruding into my head because of iron?
You're
was that
really not
psychic
sure. You're really not
Oh.
sure.
All right.
Okay.
It seems to be everywhere but nowhere. In fact, you're pretty convinced that it's just your imagination.
Well, we got teleported into the middle of the ocean, surrounded by nothing but water Pokemon.
Oh fuck.
Tomoe.
Yeah, I'm doing double movement.
I'm gonna
shit.
Iso crash the Primarina.
I'm gonna toxic the Primarina.
Okay.
Okay, 17, 34, 37.
And search.
Nope, I'm fucked.
Can I spend my reroll on him?
Yep, you can give other people rerolls.
You are not fucked.
Hey,
Louita, are you leaving?
Yeah, and Janice, I gotta go help clean in
Okay.
Janice's house.
I gotta reroll that
Okay.
6.
I'm
I literally
thank you.
just
Alright.
need
Okay,
to-
reroll.
I
Be
just
careful.
need-
Hey, is
I
that
just
thing on
need
your
to
neck
accept
healed yet?
No!
God damn it.
Why?
It's a
Janice is
six.
gonna have a fit and a half.
Janice has already seen it.
Kill me.
Just enough to get his head into a bubble.
It's the exact same roll.
No.
Damn.
Over the rolls. Roll me a focus, Kresnik.
11.
As you're almost out of air, you prevent yourself from freaking out and losing that last bit of air. As you were just so close. 45.
My
Kenneth, you
hold on.
find an iron.
And this is Hazel's second action with a 28.
A 20.
As she just kind of.
Please find that person.
So it also refreshes as it hops back out.
So 28 and a 76.
Wait, actually, no. Keep her mulligan. I still have my own. Fuck. Connection.
Okay. 28. You find a calcium. And 76. I think, yep, we found a 76 already, so I will roll a 1d20.
And
Okay. You find a full heal, Aspen.
And Kenneth, keep your mulligan because I still had mine, so I'll just use mine. So just keep it.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Okay, so we are.
So next turn, I'm gonna have to get me and Tomoe over to the where those four are.
It's not for momentum.
So, Aspen searched once. I'm assuming she's moving again with Ness.
Indeed.
This is all the karma coming back, Kresnik.
I can't exactly do my training right now.
Oh yeah,
can I just channel with Ness?
Well, you can try. I mean, it's freaking out a little bit, so it may not be hostile, but it's not going to be simple.
I'm gonna need a roll for channel, right?
Yep, intuition.
Gareth, where are you going?
Of course not.
Away from the snake.
Away.
15 or higher.
Okay.
Away, which is probably the best place for Gareth to be going right now.
I wish to calm it
have
down.
to loop around at some point.
Yeah.
Using my calming presence.
Okay, so, yeah, you're channeled with Ness. She's calming down a bit. She's, I guess, less wasted movements. Okay, so so that's that. So everyone's done everything, I believe, because Kenneth is using the hand crank to speed up. So okay.
Depending on which direction that Primarina inside it Matode go, I can do something.
34.
Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna stop using the hand crank and gesture towards this mysterious blackness that.
Okay.
Someone finally pointed it out.
Yes, I have been pointing it out. I've been saying that's probably important. Let's head over there.
It just seems to be a black void of just like smog and like smoke, like a giant Inkay had just spurted ink everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
come on,
Lady Luck, and does a whole let's step it up sort of thing.
Okay, so...
Come on, Lady Luck, Lady Luck.
Okay, so I have to roll a 1d20 to see what happens.
Oh yeah, if remember you have a base 2 swim speed.
But you know what? Okay, I wonder what will happen. Roll 1d. You know what? I'll roll a 1d2. So if it's a 1, you take no breath damage. If it's a 2, you take a breath damage.
Wait, who?
You.
Yeah.
Oh.
You, because very, very curiously ignoring the person that. Ooh.
So it
thank
hits
God.
you.
Oh God, I'm just hurt.
Okay. That is their turn.
Top of the round, Hazel's gonna double move. So hold on.
I'm just gonna move into the bubble, get all my breath back.
Oh yeah, that's more than enough. As Hazel moves, first turn she moves here. Tomoe in a line is going to smog the Primarina.
Okay.
And
probably missed.
Yeah, that's.
I'm moving, so it makes sense that I missed. And we're now in the bubbles.
And I'm double searching since I was super close to the bubble.
Okay, so 54. You find paralyze heal for that 11. A lot of 11s tonight.
Okay, since I'm not hand cranking, I'm going to search and command Morgan to do another attack, another ranged attack that I totally have.
Okay, so paralyze heal and a potion Kresnik's
Uh,
chance.
Kenneth, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Empress,
You have
come
set
on.
up. You have set up an interesting thing for me to do if I hit.
Oh, do you have Hex?
Oh yes. Can I use my second action to boost it? Using Spirit Boost.
Sure.
I'm just gonna do that. So, what's your highest stat on that?
Ness,
Uh huh.
Either.
attack, HP.
It's not on there,
Second-
so second one.
Second higher.
It'd be a tie between attack and special defense.
Okay. Venom Shock is
Special.
yeah, just go for special defense. You get damage reduction equal to 5 against
Nice.
special attacks.
As the poison hits, there goes that one.
You just did something. You just did
Ooh, if I can get the plant, I actually have an idea.
If you get the point.
I have a plant. I have a poison plant.
Wait, did I move twice? No, I didn't. Okay.
Nope, you moved once.
And with my other action, I shall command Ness to move.
Okay. Move. Okay, so
Oh wow.
wow,
Just
that's
a
bad.
display of trying to find Pokemon.
Oh, that's misspelled, but
okay. So 1 sec. 89. Let me try to find this real quick. Okay, that is a thing that's already been found. So let me roll a 1d20.
oh yeah, I spent both my actions to. I spent both my actions to do that, so I
Okay.
can start this round.
You,
Turn my way.
Gareth, you find a what hasn't been found yet? I'll say you find an antidote. Sorry.
Okay. Wait, can I put the helmet on?
Sure.
Okay. Gareth puts the helmet on.
Okay, so okay, you put the helmet on.
Make me a will save. No, kidding.
Nothing
What's a
seems
will?
to happen.
What's a will
However,
save?
everyone
Why
make
you
me
need-
a focus check.
Oh, that's easy.
Easy, they say.
Easy,
is.
says the person.
Why did it do that? That happened. Okay,
Ooh.
I have to open up my.
All right, I
Ooh,
see
that's
how
a
it
crit.
is.
Yep, that is indeed a crit.
Give me a second.
Gareth is just like, nope, nope,
Hazel's
nope.
apparently hyper focused right now.
He's in the zone. If it's
What
25, it's a
fire
crit.
Pokemon on you right now?
Okay.
What the hell?
Okay, you have your mulligan because Kresnik used
Oh yeah, I'm mulliganing that because that's bullshit.
All right, that's like one off max, but all right.
Well, okay, so believe it or not, most of everyone but Gareth hears they took down another one. I see they're relying on brute force. However, Gareth, you hear that, and do you think they'll figure out your trick yet? I mean, one of them, the blonde-haired one, got close, but then she breathed in the bubbles. Only Gareth heard that other part.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, I understand. I understand out of game, but hell, I'm
Yeah.
still relying on the bubbles. I'm emptying this place of items then.
I don't understand anything.
I understand this because I ran there was a Pathfinder campaign I was in that the whole thing was, hey, you want to get out of the horrible nightmare you're in? You gotta die. And then you
Yes,
just woke back up.
Okay, so
So into the inky blackness! Yay!
Okay.
No, I'm
However,
still looting
this
the fuck
is
out of this place.
now.
Hello, Snake.
Fucking crab! Fucking crab.
Turn him and just holds on as we go into the
Okay,
dark.
Gareth, this time you're getting smacked.
Oh.
Okay.
Luckily, you are right
What's for
there.
dinner?
So technically, you
Honey.
take 2 breaths, but you are right there. And I'm gonna roll a 1d2, same thing as before, Kresnik. It won't matter much because you're at the bubbles, but you technically take 1 breath.
Okay.
Gareth
However,
is
I will
choosing
say
not
you-
to breathe the bubbles.
Ah. Okay then.
Wait, what?
Okay, so you're
I'm
choosing.
gonna drown myself.
Okay then.
Question mark?
We're going into the inky blackness! Yay!
Okay, so
You immediately die. Roll new character.
Please don't.
okay, do what you roll, investigate, whatever.
Hazel's gonna continue looking for her friends. So 60 and 7.
You finally hit it. Just for the record, multiples of 10 besides 50 and 100 are find your Pokemon.
I'm double searching as well. Oh, come on.
Okay, roll
So I
me-
need to roll a d4 because I already have Tomoe.
Yep, D4.
Come on,
That's
1.
good for me. I needed D4.
Yep, both roll a D4. I'm sure you figured it out already.
I need a
1 or
fucking
3. 1 or 3 if you're going
Yeah,
on my
it's
book.
just a wet piece of paper.
One
Hold
second.
on.
You
Ooh.
guys are doing a lot right now.
Sorry.
So-
Yes,
No.
3.
Corey. Why? Corey.
Okay, let's slow
1,
down for
2,
a second.
3. That would be Scarlet.
Okay, let's slow down for a second. Let me find 7 and 74. So 7
Corey, I love you, but why?
and I'm gonna have to take a second and try to find. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to find it initially. I'll just delete it later. Let me move you guys. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to do this individually. You out. Because as you go towards the thing, you get rebuffed for...
Wait, without the...
You still have Lapras, technically.
Okay, where's the
Just
Lapras
pull her
thing?
back. Just pull her back out, Crow.
We can't. It's black. We can't grab
You
anything
all
in
take
black.
1 breath damage as you just pretty much slam into this thing and it pushes you back. Okay. So 7. I'm still looking for 7.
I think I figured out what's going on.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
oh yeah, Morgan
Okay.
was also hanging along
Okay.
on the
7 is that. So
you're at 4
roll
momentum,
1d20.
and you're at...
Oh, that's a 17. Okay.
We'll just
Okay.
have to
You know
break
what?
through.
You find a hyper potion, I'm gonna say, Ren, for that 7.
Okay, that's another hyper potion, and I rolled a 3 on getting one of my Pokemon back.
It's the 3rd one of which you don't have, so...
Third one I don't have, that's Scarlet.
Okay. And then
Quickly
74.
saying that,
I'm still looking for 74. Sorry.
Gonna have the grass type out. And look at that Seismitoad.
Okay, where is 74 for Jesus? 74. Oh, there it is.
Where the
Okay.
fuck is the link?
Who
God
rolled
damn
the
it.
74?
That was me.
You find another pink scale. This one's in the shape of a heart.
Wait.
Oh.
Pink scale, the deep sea scale. Heart scale?
And a heart scale. Yeah.
You just found a heart scale. Yes, before the one you found was a deep sea scale.
Gareth just like pushes himself away from the scary ass snake and breathes out.
Oh, okay. Roll me a focus.
No. Oh, okay, that's pretty
Okay.
good.
Force your mouth to stay open.
So roll 1d. How much? You have 5 technically, right? Or no, 3.
No, he didn't breathe in.
Yeah.
Yep. You have lost all your breath with that
Nice.
exhale.
And then you died.
Roll me another focus. Okay, you just instinctively kind of close your mouth, but you will yourself not to go towards the bubbles. Okay, so, and that was your only action, Gareth, I believe. Everyone else, technically, if the Roselia can get to the seismit, or do something to the seismitoad, you can command her.
I haven't done my second action yet. I was waiting for you to get.
Okay, so Gareth and Crow, what are you, and Aspen, what are you doing?
I'll just look for something in the rocks.
And
36.
I haven't even taken my. I'm just gonna look for something as well.
36, 61, and 59. So 36.
Oh.
Not at present. She can't do anything.
Okay,
But
61 is a potion.
Just a potion.
Yep, just a potion. So 36 and 59.
Oh yeah. Did any of us see him just basically commit suicide?
Nope. The closest one is Kresnik, and he's very occupied.
Okay. That.
Yeah.
So okay, 59 is a Carbos, and the last one is a 36. You have found some interesting things, but not as many as I've kind of figured you would. Where is 36?
Alright. I know what I'm gonna do next round, depending on how movement goes.
I know what
With
I'm
these guys.
doing.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
actually, depending on if you hit.
Aspen, you see another nugget in the seaweed.
That's a lot of nuggets.
Okay. So that is the end of the turn. Yeah, because you double searched and then you sent it out, so you can't attack with Roselia.
And as my second action, I'm just gonna switch out for quote unquote Athena.
Oh god.
This is gonna go poorly.
Okay.
This will go.
You're bringing out the trouble child.
First off, roll me Pokemon Education as it comes out.
I'm decent at that.
Athena, why do you have a penis?
He's more frantic.
Yeah, that was the joke, but I don't think a 6 gets it. The Sneasel turns around and looks at you. And just kind of...
Athena, are you okay? Please tell me she recognizes.
Gray actually looks over to Aspen and just like, what?
He brought out the problem child. Well, one of them.
No.
Athena! Athena, ice punch it or something.
Like, I'm sorry, Gareth, but yeah, that's a problem child.
Can I use my command to force it to do an attack?
You could technically.
Yeah,
Command check.
yeah. To be fair, Gareth's the responsible one, so of course he's got problem children.
Gray just looks at you, looks around, sees the thing, and the eyes just lights up.
It's triggered.
I don't like that. I don't like that. The look in Athena's eyes. Is she sick or something? I totally expected.
So
Yeah, all the Pokemon who are now currently channeled with me, which is Ness, is now just like worry. Just get
okay,
worry.
let me pull open Gray. Luckily, Gray also has Ice Punch, so let me just punch it real quick. There it is.
For neutral damage, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
Oh my god, this is
I don't actually have
hilarious.
control of it, but
Oh,
And the water messes
Right.
with it. It does, however, pretty much it goes for an Ice Punch, and the Ice Punch just freezes a block of ice around its hand. It goes, and you know what? It's a vicious little child. Let me roll a 1d20.
something's really wrong with Athena.
no!
It starts freaking out, and it just smacks the Seismitoad with the block of ice. It doesn't do anything, but... Okay, so...
I really want Empress. I don't want to get Cryozone beforehand
No
because
lie, I fully expected something like this to happen.
So, let's roll a 4D...
That eventually I'm gonna mix up our Sneasels and we're just...
Okay, Gareth. The thing just kind of looks at you and just is encircling you now.
Oh god. Oh god.
just
Oh god.
slowly drowning. I
Um,
don't want to die.
you get double hit, so roll 1d...
You made a fatal error.
Nah. Made the best play.
You take 1 breath damage, Kresnik. And
Okay.
Gray is gonna get hit by 1d3. So 2. It goes down to 3 breath. Okay. So
No lie, this is actually really clever. I like this.
Top it around.
it is now
Oh, yeah.
trainer's actions.
Alright, I've got something interesting to do.
Can I roll a second another Pokemon education to see if I can figure out? Yes, this is not evil.
Thank you, beautiful. I can get there within 1 action now. Meaning I can use my second action to command.
Okay, second action.
Alright.
I'm gonna do the exact same thing. It's just like, why is she acting so weird? Is that enough to figure out? Oh
That
No,
Sneasel
Athena.
has a geek.
shit! Oh shit!
And
That's
Scarlet's gonna go look at the Seismitoad and nat 20 grass whistle. Nighty night.
And I'm just gonna do a double search again.
And realizes
Let's
that
go.
oh shit, the other guy had a Sneasel. I remember the fact that he had a Sneasel.
I'm technically occupying the space that Rosalia's in. I'm just moving back so I can do the meters and stuff.
Okay.
Combat.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm gonna use my command check to get it to do another move.
One.
Before you do that, let's let Comet speak.
yeah,
Okay, sorry.
So number 1, Shido.
1d3.
Yeah, that's a multiple of 10. So let us look. You have most of your Pokemon. Anorith is gone
Yep.
the fuck out.
Really?
So that is.
That's Empress.
Yep, you
There's
get Empress.
there's only Mr. Buck, her, and the baby.
Yep. I am specifying right now, though, you have been in there for too long. You won't be able to find anything past this.
Okay, that's fine. That's
I
fucking
will
moving
say,
anyways.
however, you rolled a 92. You look into the rocks as you're looking to swim away, and you see what looks like a TM.
I will definitely yoink that.
Yep. So, okay, so that's what it is. That's asleep. Okay, so Hazel's taken care of. Kresnik's taken care of. So, okay, so what did you want to do, Aspen, and what did you want to do, Kenneth?
Okay.
I'm going
He'll
to do.
just let the Sneasel do what it wants for now while he tries to figure out where the voice is coming from.
Okay. And Aspen?
I'm going to dismount from Naz and send her away, as I have a hunch that this thing is chasing me.
Okay.
No. Oh yeah, if you're going to do that, Kenneth's just gonna like, no, don't get off the water horse.
Gareth over here just freaking out because of Snake.
He hops off too.
Oh wait, the bubbles moved.
He's trying to psych himself up to like just be okay with this. Like, it's just like Ghostados. He's a snake. This is a snake. They're all snakes. Snakes are terrifying.
Okay.
Okay. Can I make another focus check to see if I can hear that voice again?
Yeah, you can try. You hear nothing.
Ooh. Damn.
What is
Okay,
Aspen?
so it's right over here.
Okay. The scary toad is currently asleep. However,
I slowly swim over to it very warily.
perhaps not for long, because Gray is still a factor, and it doesn't give a fuck.
I regret getting my two Sneasels mixed up. The two Sneasels mixed up. There was much regret.
It's fine. I didn't plan for Aspen, but most of what I planned went fine.
Okay. I will
I
say
didn't
that
plan on
Aspen.
Didn't plan on Aspen being a fucking hero, but it's fine.
What is its fifth move? Ah, we shall roll that.
Can I?
Oh no.
Can I intercept?
No, you've done everything.
Okay.
I haven't done.
When this eventually wakes up,
Well, it doesn't, because
it's still trying to figure out how to get the ice block off its arm.
yeah. So now we move back over to Gareth.
It just carves the ice into like a sculpture on its hand.
Gareth, what are you doing? You're just trying
Sculpture
to
of a middle finger.
not freak out or anything?
He's gonna try to touch the snake.
Okay, first off, roll me a focus, as you are technically suffocating.
Yay, suffocation.
Suffocation!
Okay, you hold your breath. You hold your breath. Roll. You reach out to touch the snake, and it's a ghost. Your hand kind of goes through it. But roll me another focus. Minus.
Minus. Oh god.
3.
Oof.
Okay.
Cool.
That is okay. So you lose it. You can't hold your breath anymore, and you breathe in, and you're fine.
God damn it.
Everyone else, I'm specifying this, everyone else sees everything normally. However, for Gareth,
Oh god.
you are in a swamp. And this just kind of disappears.
Dot. Gareth is just at a loss for words.
Warn the rest of us that none of this is real.
I mean, I was seeing if it actually worked before I made the entire party commit mass suicide.
You,
Oh
however,
yeah.
without a focus here. Oh, look, one of them figured it out. Ah, he cheated. As you look over, and you can actually hear where it's coming from. It's coming from where that giant, black thing was. Keyword was.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm trying to... Is that... Okay, good. As you just said, I'm gonna have words with that one. And I want you to roll me a focus check. Keep that +3. Or minus three. Keep that -3.
Yeah.
You scream
Hey!
you scream like a little girl.
Damn.
Stuff.
Oh my god.
No!
What's going on?
No!
Oh god.
Cyrus, you can never escape her.
It's not just one snake, it's like 4 snakes.
God damn it. Okay, one sec. I accidentally put these guys on the map layer, apparently.
Oh, I'm so happy. It's so dumb.
Doesn't your terror rip through the illusion?
I'll allow all of you to make a focus check.
Everyone else just sees Garrett staring into the darkness, like with this look on his face, like, what the actual fuck?
I thought he was screaming.
I'm just staring at this. I'm just thinking, what the fuck?
First off, you're not seeing this.
No, I know. It's out of game.
I thought he was screaming like a little girl. So
Yep. Quite a few people hear him screaming, and
Hazel's getting ready to punch a frog. Don't worry about it.
that will be the end of the. Actually, one sec. Let me think real quick. Let's see. With that focus, the only one that would somehow notice, I'm gonna say actually somehow notice, like somehow you see through the darkness, and you see Garrus just kind of standing there screaming, but also his creature's gone.
Forgot to do my focus. Good.
And I'll say you, Kresnik, you also hear the scream. Aspen, you also hear the scream. But you're closer, Kresnik, so you actually notice that that ghost Milotic is gone as well.
I like wave towards. I like wave towards Garrett with my mouth closed, just like I. Because he's sticking. He's.
Okay.
Can I like try to telepathically ask him what the
Oh
fuck?
no, he's screaming underwater.
Yeah, you think for the
Can
record.
I connect the dot? At that point, can I connect the dots?
You have a suspicion, but actually, I'm gonna just kind of. We've been going for a little bit, and that makes me happy, really. But I'm actually gonna. You all here. No focus check needed. I believe that brings our little contest to the end, as the darkness fades away, and you just hear a voice. This means nothing. The tree is mine. The contest was to see if they survived, or if they figured it out. They heard you. Well, you never kept your voice down. As the darkness fades away and you see these two figures and a tree. And now all of you realize you're not underwater.
While looking at this, can I just return gray while this is happening?
Yeah. And at this point, you all realize you're not underwater. You're in a swamp.
Oh god. Thank God I can.
And you actually.
Hazel looks at Giant Snick and just goes. You just hear the audible sound of knuckles cracking.
Hide behind the submarine.
She has passed the point of being terrified into the point of being pissed.
You all notice where the bubbles are, though. it's actually like bubbling, burping swamp gas.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
To this side of the
Yeah.
summer.
Glad that we all survived. Just hugs the nearest person.
So at
You
the
hug Aspen.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
You know what I have to do now, don't you?
What?
Don't you? Even if it ends badly, because it's in character for Hazel. You know what I have to do now, don't you?
Oh, you can try, but at which point, however, she's like, "You get the tree every year. Let me spread my plague for a year. You can have it after that. The contest is every year we contest." And honestly, this is the first ones that didn't brute force. So real quick, and he snaps his fingers. Boop.
Jaws theme is still playing.
Yep, I'll turn it off in a second.
Kresnik's still staring, just what the fuck?
Hazel was snapping her knuckles.
Danger.
Actually,
I'm in danger.
Kenneth and Hazel, roll me either occult or Pokemon education.
I would ask if I could too, but Aspen doesn't know anything outside Unova.
That's a 6. I have base.
Okay.
That was a really good roll.
Kenneth, that was Pokemon education.
No, I said Pokemon or occult.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So.
Not worried.
And I figured Kenneth was gonna roll one, so I rolled the other.
So, first off, this guy he looks like he's dressed up as a Lugia. That's just a little bizarre. And Kenneth, you've heard of this thing? Kind of. Some old text that's passed down through your family. Like something a blight caller. Supposedly it's a very powerful poison type. But there's been no records past your family of this ever.
Poison type, you say? How many Pokeballs do I have? No, I'm kidding.
Just raises one. What's going on? Just raises one of his hands. What is going on?
Well, easiest to answer is you were unwilling participants in a little contest we have every year for the determination of how this tree's power is used.
No, excuse me.
Who are you two? Just super confused.
I think the giant snake woman. Blight caller? I'm gonna guess blight caller. I don't know much, but you seem
I am
familiar from
Medusa, the blight caller.
There we go. Medusa. Oh god, Medusa.
Swidusa.
Oh, no.
Right, Crow? Swidusa?
It's Swidusa, yes.
Hazel walks up to the blight collar, snapping muscles.
Steps over here.
Hello.
Just not moving, just still confused.
I like the smell of your soul, but don't do anything stupid while I'm angry.
You look a little heavy there, sweetheart.
What?
And I'll spend 1 AP to boost that to a 5, thank you.
You kick it. It does nothing.
You sweep the snake, who doesn't have legs for you to sweep.
Oh no.
Yes, but it's got a low center of gravity.
All of a sudden, it just comes down to your face. I am a god!
Hi, God. I'm pissed off.
Oh god.
Lady, I don't know your name, but I recommend that you don't kick the ones who could probably eat your head with a half a thought. Just saying.
Oh God, here we go.
Actually, yeah, I'll allow it. But okay. For the record, I do not have the statted, but yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, that at the very least doesn't do anything.
Yep, because it's also a dark type.
Chris is just gonna check on his my low tech.
Oh. Oh yeah, he passes.
Oh.
As it just
yeah.
backhands Meow Stick.
He holds up the. Let's see.
Oh.
Is this anyone's? It's not mine. It's.
Okay, enough. As the man pushes her back. And you, I understand your anger, but calm down. There are
I look at the goddess with a smile. You know, I wonder how you'd look in a beast ball.
I am not a paltry ultra beast.
He's just cringing.
Fine, because other people are here, I'll stop. But next time, I'm going to make you my bitch.
Unfortunately, you did not find the tool that could have helped you with that.
I don't need tools. Tools are for pussies.
Anyway.
I am Professor Olivia Hazel. Remember that name, so somebody can write it on your gravestone.
Oh, lovely. Anyway.
Oh, and I'm serious about this. If she becomes a recurring character, I'm going towards Usurper. You pissed Hazel off.
Answer, probably not. Second off, you probably won't be able to get it.
There's enough Pokemon in the world.
Curses looks over. We found out who she is. Who are you? Sir? Question mark.
I have many names, but you may call me Shadewood. And by the way... Oh, very well. Good, you're moving back over. After all, you are the one that gets the reward, the biggest reward. So... Long story short, I get to rejuvenate the world with the power of this tree. However, there is some excess energy. So, young man, Gareth, was it?
Slides past.
And at that point, you actually feel him in your mind, Gareth.
Oof.
You may have one wish.
Damn.
Watch your wording. You might get exactly what you want.
World peace.
Oh God.
World peace is good.
However, I must specify, the power is somewhat limited. You won't be able to bring back your old friends.
Oh no.
Who are you thinking of right now, Gareth?
I'm thinking of like, damn, this is really on the spot. I have no idea what to do.
Okay.
She says it's limited, so like, probably just can't wish for all the problems in the world to be solved.
Yes, I can't do that.
How about a big problem?
How limited is the power?
Oh, that helmet? That's a mind aegis. Probably how you could hear us.
Ah.
Useful.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to just sit here and rattle off a bunch of things for him to say, no, it can't do that, can't do this.
Okay, how about this? Take a few minutes. I need to talk to my business partner and go look around a little bit. I'm gonna say you all can kind of fan out, roll D100s. I'm gonna say one at a time, 5 times.
All right. Well,
Okay.
Gareth, you first because you're technically the one thinking about stuff.
And I will eliminate 2 from the thing. So if it's, say, you found 2 potions, I'd probably eliminate those.
All right.
Okay.
So 5 times.
Or if you roll find a Pokemon, that won't be there either.
I find no Pokemon.
Oof.
You motherfucker.
Is that a nat 1? That's
That
a nat
is.
1. That's beautiful.
You motherfucker.
What have I done? What did I do this time?
I'm actually gonna have to think of what it is now. So, you know what? Let me look at this first. Let me check the other numbers real quick. So 92. Okay, 92, 36. Bollocks. Sorry. 85 and 64.
This was hella interesting.
I think I know what he got.
Maybe.
Oh. Also, just so you know, I'm not salty at you, Combat. I'm just in character.
I know. 92 was taken, so ignore that. 36, 85, 64.
36 is taken as well.
Okay. Thank you for minimizing that. So 85 and 64. I apologize. I should have just, once I traced everything out, like, put it in order. I'm sorry. Oh, 64? I'll give you that one. You find a pair of flippers.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I switched back to my
64. Oh wait, that was 64. What's 85? Oh, 85 was also taken. That was the mind aegis. So, you find a pair of flippers and a round circular thing covered in muck. And what do you do with it?
I rub the muck off.
As you rub the muck off, you see a yellow golden sheen with the
Oh,
letters
no.
GS.
Boy.
What?
Throw that bitch in a DS ball.
What?
Gotta catch them all!
It seems to be occupied.
Oh.
Oh.
And I'm
What's in
going
the
to
box?
say it is mystically sealed right now because I did not actually decide what was in there yet. Because I was kind of hoping you guys won't get it.
Well then, don't put it on the item list.
I know.
You made something a 1 or 100. I was bound to get it at some point.
Oh, okay. So you have pair of flippers and a GS ball. Just note that the GS ball does rob all legendaries of their special shit.
Yep.
So. Okay, so that is Gareth. If we.
All right.
I'll go
Okay,
next.
I'll roll
aloud.
next. If you don't mind.
So Crow will go next.
Okay. Never mind.
He said he wants. Or wait, did you say you'll go last? I thought you said next.
I said I'll go next if allowed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead and go next.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I think
86 again is gone.
Yeah. So let me see.
Bless you.
52. I think 7. But 7 was a nugget, so that's out of the thing. Oh, 22. You find a sprinkle lotad. It's essentially a watering can.
That is freaking adorable.
Oh, that's an extra 0. I forget on this. Just for when I make my roll, is it slash roll or exclamation mark roll on roll 20? Okay.
I'll go next.
Okay.
Someone help me think of what to wish for.
Yeah, you can technically
Wish for Seduce's hand in marriage.
No.
Deal.
Denied.
Okay, 86 was taken, 7 was taken, 22, 35. I'm looking for 35 and 52 still.
Man.
Wish to be stronger would be the base one, but that would be because I'm still in character and Hazel wish.
Oh, 35. You find a pair of flippers.
What does he most want in the world?
And 52.
I mean, what he wants is the thing he's working towards. He's not going to wish for that.
Nope, because he is a good boy.
Okay, what do you want second most in the world?
I want to be able to take more classes, damn it.
How about a bigger break so I can take a 5th class?
I'll be right back. I
Okay.
gotta run to the restroom.
Okay.
That is untold potential.
Not seeing 52. Why is that?
That is actually an interesting idea, but...
Oh, okay.
I
It
don't
was
know.
a hand propeller, so... Okay, so Crow's done.
Alright,
Alright, no. Okay.
Okay, so another 11. And I think we've already...
I want something special if I roll all 11s.
36 is taken, 44. Kenneth, you find an ice stone.
Ooh. Too bad I already evolved mine.
Oh, you also find a blue flute.
What's a blue flute?
It's a sleep.
Isn't that?
It's a flute.
And number 3 was... And I'll give that to you. It's another lepa berry.
2 lepa berries.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, so all that's left is...
Oh yeah, and the weird bottle.
Yeah, we'll cover that in a bit. Hazel and Kresnik, so who's next?
Oh, I'll
You
go
go
next. Yeah, as I go to hop down, though, I'm just gonna gently punch Kresnik on the arm and go, well, at least you can fight.
Not as well as I hope. Oh, holy God.
I know I've
That's a
seen
lot of high rolls.
97 a whole bunch. Where is 90?
Yeah.
What was 90?
That's right. You still have my knocked out aneurysm in your bag.
Oh, yeah, I hand him the aneurysm.
Oh yeah. I put him in the
There we go.
Pokeball.
Whose Sneasel is this? This is not mine. Whoever has the Sneasel, I want my girl back.
Oh yes, yes.
Whoever-
1 second. He snaps his fingers. You have all your Pokemon back.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Whoever has the Sneasel with a penis, come get it.
Oh, okay. Kenneth already got 97. That's why I was 41.
When you roll all potions.
41 and 53. Those are the ones I'm looking for right now. No potions. No potions.
Wait, if we get all their Pokemon, what happens if we get multiple of 10?
Mhm. Where are you hiding?
I was really hoping not get Cryzone. It was the only one that's super effective on that thing.
Oh, I take that back. 58 is a super potion.
Of course it is.
Skip that one as part of the thing. So 41 and 53 is what I'm looking for. Still missing them. Oh, there's 41. Pair of flippers. And 53. Oh, okay, it's that one. You have found a pair of boots.
Are they made for walking?
Oh, well, might as well see if they fit. She's just gonna slap them on real quick.
Yeah, they seem to fit. Kind of snug, but, you know, seems to be fine. Do you do anything else with them on?
You know what? Fuck it. There's a chance I could crit this. Technology or occult? Because I don't know what book you grabbed that out of.
Occult. You're not sure. You stamp on the ground a bit.
Oh no, wait. I'm not that far from him. Hey, cosplayer guy, what the hell do these do?
He just kind of waves his hand as one moment, and you know what? What the hell? I'll just DM Fiat this. You jump. You jump, like, you know, do the little hop jump thing to see, you know, if they have anything magical or whatever. And as you jump, you notice your eye line's getting a little bit higher.
Oh, that's really cool.
As you are now standing on air.
Oh.
What?
Not even the fuck?
You have
walks up
found
on.
the boots of Featherstep.
Oh, fun.
What about this bottle?
We'll get back to that in a second. Let's do...
I in the back.
Okay. You found nothing else. Kenneth found a few things. Hazel found a couple minor things, and boots of Featherstep, so she can...
I heard that.
Okay, so roll me 5d100s.
This is in Game of Thrones.
Oh god.
No, this is actually full-on custom.
I feel like most of those have been grabbed. Shit.
A few of them have, but I know for a fact one of them hasn't, because I've been waiting for that number to show up.
No, nobody's rolled a 69 yet.
I was waiting for 42.
Hey, look, 42.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so 1 second. So I'll tell you, I'm saving the 42 for now. 23 has been grabbed. 86 and 63.
Ooh. Ooh, I have a wish for you, Mark. Since we haven't grabbed all the stuff, if you just want to make it a very minor thing, wish for all the items in this area that aren't already owned and aren't potions.
I feel like the GM's gonna yell at me if I
I'm
do
gonna
that.
say no on that one. I'm giving you essentially 5 chances to get cool shit. Let's see, 60.
I'm upset that we didn't get the one thing I.
What was it you wanted?
We talked about that last night.
I can't remember.
You literally witnessed one yesterday.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I actually really wanted a 69 because I might be the only one in the group with enough combat to use it.
Yeah, you know what a 69 is. So, 63 was a heart scale.
Didn't I roll that before? Okay.
No, you rolled a 70 something for a heart scale. Okay, so that's taking care of that. Did I find? Oh, right, the 46 had been grabbed. So 86 and 63 is what I'm looking for. I think 86 was grabbed.
Yeah, Aspen got it earlier for her 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then 63.
Did you just say that one was heart scale?
Oh, yes, it was. So, what am I missing? Oh, I guess it was
42.
42.
42 and 23.
42. You go over to, like, the rocks in here, per se, somewhere around here. And you're just kind of looking around, and in the muck and the mud, you actually notice, seems to be, looks like kind of a decorative tree kind of turned to rock. It's like straight up and kind of spiky. And it is a rock. And for now, put the term unknown fossil into your bag.
Okay. Can I try to do something to figure out what TM this is?
Sure. Give me a tech or Pokemon.
Oh shit.
That's high enough to know at least one thing. That's not a standard TM move.
Wow. Okay. Can I show it to the rest of the group?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to identify it.
Okay, go ahead.
No. I'll help as well as a professor. I can't beat you. So if yours isn't enough, mine won't. Oh, hold on, I rolled the wrong education. Belay that. There you go.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a crit.
That's
a crit technology.
Yep. You're... Okay, that is actually a tech thing. You are not from this area. Let me roll something. Okay, you know what? I'll use one of my mulligans. I never used one of them. Okay, that is enough. Hazel, that teaches the move Shift Gear. However, that is not a TM. That is a VM. And those are dangerous.
It's a what?
They're called volatile machines. It's from Porygon Dream of Mareep, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Any Pokemon can learn it. Any of them. However, very dangerous, and they have to be under constant medical supervision for about a week while it goes through their system.
It's basically the move form of the augments from Pokemon, from Porygon. It's basically a move aug.
Well, That's probably getting turned in.
And I assume well, actually, I could tell you because I do have a couple of them in certain places. Hazel immediately pops off. Oh, that's about 15 years in prison in Alamo.
Yeah, no, this is getting turned in.
Okay. So that is everyone's rules.
Man, I was curious what Nat 100 was.
Oh, I'll actually tell you because I really was kind of hoping one of you would roll it because you'd be so fucking confused.
What?
It was a rebreather.
I mean,
so you wouldn't be able to breathe, and that's why you would put it on. But then, pretty soon, same effect of what happened with Gareth.
Eventually figure out.
So what number was my thing that I wanted?
The idea is that we're supposed to drown.
Yeah, drown or not be breathing in the toxic gas.
Oh.
Okay, so real quick, message me on Discord what it was.
Bottle.
I'll take care of the bottle in a second.
Okay.
Okay, so what was it? Yes. Just for the record, 25, 50, and 75 were mega rings.
what am I oofing about? I now and will never have anything that mega evolves, so there are not that many mega evolving poison types.
3, 4, 5.
And unless you're using that horrible book combat where everybody got a mega evolution.
I am not.
Thank God.
Okay, so however you guys did. So you will have you technically have a wish. You have to tell Shadewood it, but and he will tell you if he's able to do it or not.
I mean, I have something in mind that I just don't know if it's the best idea.
Well,
what do you guys think? What should I wish?
What?
I mean, to be fair,
God, let's go back in time and celebrate my birthday.
we all can sit back in time.
See, that would be a bad thing because the birthday happened Ghost War.
You know what? As you say that, Hazel looks at you. When was your birthday, Gareth?
A couple weeks ago at this point.
How about I just spend the money I have on me when we get back home and buy you a cake? Would that be fine? I don't want to. She looks at Gareth, doesn't put her hands on him, but looks at him and goes, "I don't want to go back to ultra space."
Wait, what? Yeah, considering I was in Dino Land at that time too.
You were not in Dino Land at that time.
Yes, I was.
He kind of was.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
So
wait, how would that work? Would I just be sent back in time?
Let's not mess with that because Shadewood will tell you that he can't do time travel.
Okay, Whisper. Why not something to deal with one of the Hoopas? Possibly.
Oh, you already have that. Gestures towards the bottle.
Oh, this!
Alright.
Oh, it's a gin bottle.
It is a prison bottle.
Yeah.
Specifically for Hoopas.
I'm sorry. I found this. It's mine.
Buddy.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to ask you to hand that over.
Can you please?
I'm not handing it to you. Points at Kresnik. Hands it to Aspen.
Aw, he's got a crush on Aspen.
What has Kresnik done wrong?
I mean,
I don't know why. He just has a very punchable face.
Damn. just because the guy's a little bit blurry.
Blurry justice.
Okay.
Then again, I'm not one to talk. I'm blurry too.
Krennic hears that and just stares at him. You know
I
you're
don't know
not
why.
wrong, but still, Twister.
We are not attacking each other.
Okay, the wish that I was thinking of was like the restoration of Vermilion City.
Oh, that's actually a really nice and like selfless wish. Yeah, if he allows that, go with that. That's cool. I like that.
It's a good thing you guys are probably never going to go to Vermilion City again.
Let's go to Vermilion City, everybody.
Yeah, but we'll get all the refugees out of Celadon.
Yeah, to be fair, that is a really good.
Mhm.
That is a really good wish.
Hmm.
I just thought of the wish to remove all the Farfetch from Saffron.
No! Wait a day. Wait a day.
I have not yet caught one of those. I still need to.
Wait a fucking day. I need to catch one too.
Okay, so
Or
Shade
Mr.
looks like
Powerful.
I need Nobunaga.
I think I can manage that with the help of the tree. And would you like to eat some blight, Swadusa? Fuck you! But yes.
Hey, Zul, just on reflex. Would like it. It hurt your ass. Looking through the shit. Her back.
Miss, you're kind of poking the Ursaring.
Well, that is a fairly selfish wish. Very well.
For my second wish, points at Hazel, get that lady a bag of Skittles. No, I didn't say that. That was just a good meme
Stop
that I
insulting the
needed to
gods,
say.
and I'll give you this.
I'm gonna say you said it out loud. Well, you only get one wish. But
Damn. Alright.
get one if you find that.
In the swamp?
Quickly pulls out the calcium and the other vitamin I got. Give me the Skittles. I'll give you these. I want those fucking Skittles.
Hey, look, 10 D100s.
Fine, but I want a few.
Oh, so close to 69.
God damn it. Oof. I almost fucking slammed my head on something. That was beautiful.
Take some Skittles. And takes one of the vitamins. You pick which one that you want to give her.
Take a calcium, because that's the one I know off the top of my head I have.
Yeah, I'll take the calcium and give him the Skittles. Perfect. I can gender.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna.
I am a
spend my
woman, thank you.
on that. I'm gonna spend my other mulligan on that. That is 211s.
Well, there's a 50.
There is a 50.
Wait, there's also a 90. Can I have my Pokemon back?
He snapped his fingers. He already returned all your Pokemon.
Blessed.
Okay, so.
Oh god, there's 2 grays.
No, there's one Gray and one Athena.
Oh god, do I unleash the sass?
I was about to say, real quick, have Gray roll a charm.
Oh god. Gray, no. There's children watching.
No.
Oh, that.
I've been really.
Nope.
Get away from the sassy. Get away from the angry god.
Athena just looks at Gray.
Wait, what'd you say? You just cut out for a little bit.
Athena just looks at Gray and goes, gives him the motion of screw you.
Ray gets depressed.
Okay.
Pat, sorry.
Unfortunately, you never actually rolled that, so I'm not actually going to give that to you. I was kind of hoping
Gives
because
great.
either Hazel or Curlia would have been great if they had gotten that.
Wait,
Well,
what?
69, yeah, it would have been wonderful.
Badass fire sword of fairy butt kicking.
Fairy butt kicking.
However, you would have had to.
I would have to spend a lot of money to campaign to keep that, though.
Yes, very much so. You also okay.
You just said very much so. Just to see if
Okay, so out of those, he will give you. Yeah, you know what? He'll give you a mega ring, and because there was a 50 in there. And wait, is that a? That is another number. He brings over the another small charm with a blue star on it.
Oh, Hazel kind of sees that and pulls out the one she has. Yeah, what are these things?
Oh, those I believe they're referred to as shiny charms. You give them to a Pokemon and something happens. Very random, changing type, learning a special move, stat changes, color changes. It's really, yeah. Arceus himself makes them when he's bored just to see what would happen.
So
That's how she exists. Fuck you!
Okay. Let's see.
He will hand those to
I kind of want to give it to Belladonna and see if she turns into a poison fighting type.
Okay, real quick, everyone's talking. So I heard the poison fighting type. What else was said?
Nothing.
Okay. He will give the Mega Ring and the other shiny charm to you because of your selfish wish. And he will just be like, okay. Again, we apologize. We weren't exactly expecting you. You just kind of fell in from the sky. So, yeah. Goodbye. Snaps his finger again, and you all...
I'll move.
Nope, I already copied you guys.
Oh, hang on.
So... Okay, there we go.
I'm going to assume the tents will still be there, but they'll be abandoned.
Well, no.
They just cleaned up.
Yeah. Well, they're cleaning up right now, technically. You'll hear it on the news in a few days. And,
Looks at the
Alright, where are we?
you're down where you disappeared.
There we are.
Yeah, you're a bit big,
That
so,
was
but
a
that's
terrible experiment.
Yeah, whenever we run into you, Kenneth, something always goes wrong.
No, it's whenever I run into you. Last time, I was in Dinosaur Land.
See, if it was us, bad stuff would happen to us all the time, but
Hazel just immediately, as they're talking,
Just sort
points at it. Points at the far-fetched. You!
As you dramatically leap towards each other, the screen freeze frames. And that's where we'll call it.
dun, 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 to be continued comes out.
Alright.
I thought you didn't like JoJo memes. That's a JoJo meme.
It's the only acceptable one, other than Onlewa.